but she still, no matter what, whether it be abortion, whether it be a decision to have that baby, she got the motherfucking power to tell this motherfucker,
no,
rub her
strap
up.
up. She does. See,
rub her the fuck up.
See, here's my answer to DB Pac-Man question. I'm sorry, Breezy. I'm sorry. Because you alluded to it. My thing is, the woman has the temple. She has the temple. We seek. She has the temple to tell us no. And if we go and foreseek anything further than that, we're going to the penitentiary. Okay?
Because it's called rape.
Okay.
Exactly.
Right.
All right, but I got to answer that.
Go ahead.
If every woman in the world closed their motherfucking legs
and told your motherfucking ass no,
you ratchet motherfuckers would be killing yourselves left and right.
Killing?
Yeah. No. Because it comes down to the truth. The truth is this. It takes two people.
I wouldn't be killing myself. I'd be jacking off.
Right, exactly.
Exactly.
I beat my dick like a motherfucking chicken.
Which I do anyway.
No, man, come on, man. We're men here. In all honesty, be honest. Yeah, you jag off. Okay, cool.
Paulina.
But everybody knows that once you taste the candy, you got to keep coming back to the candy store.
Hey, motherfucker.
No.
Okay, you know I'm gonna get your ass.
Let me finish.
Hey, you just got here.
Exactly. I just got here. I ain't even drunk yet, so let me get the chance to tell you.
We are.
In all honesty, it takes two people to tango. And regardless,
I agree.
regardless of whether it's the woman's choice to keep the baby, it wasn't the woman's choice when that motherfucker was sitting up in the room talking about, oh no, baby, come on.
Here's the thing.
No. Let me feed.
Yeah, it was her choice.
Here's the
I
thing.
think it's not her
I
choice
want
when
you
she
to have.
listened to what he had to say and she agreed to
Let me
it.
get this.
A lot of the men are telling them, I want you to have my baby. No, baby, I want to be with you. But then that motherfucker is a bitch,
Okay, that's
and he
good.
don't stand by it.
Max, let me get this. She knew this motherfucker wasn't shit before she left.
We had this discussion before.
Okay, look,
DB, why?
All right,
DB.
I know I'm going to ask this.
What really needs to happen?
Go ahead,
What
Pete.
really needs to happen? We need to have more women with higher self-esteem that know who they are.
That's just what I was going to say, because I was just going to ask.
That know who they are, that know their value. Women do not understand their value.
Let me ask
The reason why we are seeing all of this ratchetness right now is because they were not taught how to be young ladies.
And not only that, let's say
And you right, Precious, because guess what?
Let's say
all these videos, how many
I'm
times?
sorry, DB, you weren't here yesterday, but we had a discussion. What was our topic? We talked about how it starts back in the ghetto. It goes back to when we talk. You and nothing against you, DB. How you say we can get rid of the N-word? No, we can't.
What?
We can never get rid of the N-word because we're not going back to our people who are stuck in these quote-unquote ghetto of the mind set to where people don't know their worth. Women don't know their worth. Men don't know their worth. So when we're talking about things like this, it goes back to, like I said, not knowing your worth from the beginning. So that means that the young lady, the one that we call ratchet, that means her mama wasn't shit. That means her grandmama wasn't shit because they didn't know what their worth was to pass.
Well, you saying you are saying
not all the time.
ghetto. You are saying the ghetto.
That's where you think ratchet.
You are saying the ghetto. I'm going to say the community.
Motherfucking shit.
Yeah,
You
not
are
saying
saying
that.
the ghetto. I'm going to say the community. We need.
Right.
I'm gonna grab a
Do
beer.
you remember? I don't know how old everybody is. Do you remember when we used to be outside jumping rope and hopscotch and dodgeball and all that?
Yeah, but now they jumping dicks.
Do you remember seeing sometimes a brother or somebody would come stand on that porch to make sure you did not go off that block? Or if they say be inside before the street lights come on.
Yeah.
And guess what happened?
Do you remember those?
Guess
We
what
don't
happened?
have those
You
kind of
got-
parents anymore. That
You know
is
what happened with that?
I'm finna go meet.
Because you got all these and I'm not, no offense, BB, but you got all these white people and these white psychiatrists and bullshit talking, and it's a couple of black ones, but they started talking about this time out bullshit.
Hey,
no more ass
can
and all this shit. That's where we got away from that.
Hold on,
Jeffrey Dahmer, John Wayne Gacy,
I want y'all to
Ted Bundy, all these motherfuckers was time out.
I want y'all to do.
They didn't get their ass whooped.
Cool. I dig that.
Spin a ride, you sport a child.
Stop. I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut everybody off, but what I want y'all to stop doing, is saying no offense to DB Pac-Man. Put it out there. Stop saying no offense to DB Pac-Man.
Because DB Pac-Man don't
Only
get.
reason why I said it because I know he ain't fond of.
I say no offense to anybody. I say that all the time.
He ain't fond of.
I know DB.
So I'm saying it out of respect for him.
No.
I know DB personally though, so I'm.
I get it. Don't confuse it. I get it, but I want y'all to just let it go. I don't want y'all to say, okay, hold on, I'm backtracking because I do not want to offend him. No, let the shit go.
Let's put it this way.
No, I ain't backtracking because I don't want to offend nobody. I'm just telling him don't take offense because I'm saying that the way I'm saying it. But you get these people who have, now listen, and it's not just about the mothers and the grandmothers, because I know some people, when we was kids, and they mothers who, the motherfuckers had to be in before the street lights came on. It wasn't no hanging around at the boys' house, none of that bullshit.
Exactly.
But the kids, they kids, even though they got their ass whipped and did this, they abandoned that way of thinking. They was like, well, my mama did this, so I'm not gonna be that way with my kids. I'm gonna be their friend. And that's bullshit.
I didn't.
None of my kids. Ain't none of my kids.
I didn't.
I got 7 kids. Ain't none of them motherfuckers my friends. They my kids.
Fuck, exactly.
And it goes back to self-esteem. It goes back to self-esteem, Max, because you know who you are. When you know who you are.
It goes back to parenting ideas and the way the old school parents did shit. It's not just self-esteem. The parents need to not try to be your friend. They need to try. No, because listen.
Your children gonna walk. Your children gonna walk in similar to you. If you walk like a wimp, you gonna raise children that walk like wimps.
You know what?
Straighten up your damn back and walk like a woman. Straighten up your back and walk like a man. You won't have these children running around here being wimps.
It's not about your kids' self-esteem. What it's about is, because look, how many times have you seen these little fucking kids in the street doing all this little gangster shit, or the kids being
okay,
Max. This way, they got this big ass thing on bullying and shit now, right? In school back in the day, it was always some bully who went around grabbing kids' lunch money or pushing kids down, all this bullshit. Everybody lived through it. It wasn't no suicide. No, what I'm saying is, it wasn't no suicides and shit. It's the way your parents raise you,
Max,
and the way they talk to you and teach
you. Max, let me say this. Let me say this to everybody. Okay, now, I'm gonna ask everybody who's on this line right now. I see we got another caller in, but let me ask you this, and everybody can agree or disagree. Yeah. Now, everybody, we all raise our kids a certain way, correct?
Yes.
Everybody raised their kids the ways we were brought up. Now, we can whoop our kids and do everything else. But what about what's going on in the world today? Our kids are following what other kids are doing, what these rappers are doing. It's all the music, the internet, everything else is teaching our kids differently. Now, how do we stop that? How do we stop the internet? How do we stop the rappers? How do we stop the music? How?
How you can stop that? Is snatch them little motherfuckers by their collar. You understand what I'm telling you? Snatch them by their motherfucking collar and let them know where it's at.
No, Breezy. Check this out. Check this out, Breezy.
We can my son is 7 years old, and I snatch him by his motherfucking collar.
Exactly.
I said that. Okay, but
Breezy, you're not just going to do whatever you think that you feel that you should do.
Okay.
No, you're going to do what the fuck I tell you to do.
Okay, Breezy, but check this out. They do what you tell them to do around you. But when they in school, when they outside your house, how the fuck do you stop that? When it's all
you can't stop that because they're not in your presence.
Exactly.
They're not in your. They're not in your presence.
And you
just like we was in our parents' presence when we did our shit.
No, but check this out.
The thing about it is that
you know what I used to tell mine?
No.
I used to tell mine. I can't see what you doing when you leave this house. But if you get in trouble, I'm the one you got to answer to.
But you know what?
Hold on.
No. We did not have the internet. We did not have. We had rappers and music, yes, but it's not as fucked up as it is right now for us to disrespect our parents.
How about this whole?
You go get your ass tore up.
I'm gonna beat that ass.
It don't matter.